Speaker collection. That's a lot of speakers. Sorry about the trash. It's just I've been rearranging my room. And we got the flex on this one. Surprisingly, this one still works. I ripped it out of that, but I repaired the speaker because this one kept scratching. Next, we got the JBL Stacy Dawson. I got this for free from a swimming teacher. Yeah, I got given to me by a swimming teacher. So, yeah, pretty cool. I think it's blown, though. You can... They said, that, like, why would they give it to me for free? It came with the box, too. I just removed it a while back. Then we have this one. It's the home theater modded. I have some screws on the side of it. Not bad for a speaker. 2-inch voice coil, too. It's the largest coil speaker I ever had. Surprisingly, it's a 10-inch. I have a new one coming in. Flex test. Very stiff. Next, we have this speaker. It is a... I forgot the brand, but it went to this one right there. But this subwoofer amp wouldn't work. And flex test. Very stiff. Magnet size. Remember, it's a dual coil. If I push it up, you can see the coil. Pretty large. Next, Sony. We got a Sony speaker. This I was planning on to blow one day, but I had a second one that I tore apart. But I was planning on to blow this one, but I didn't, because whenever I tried to blow the other one, it just wouldn't give. I tried blowing it. Not this one, but I had a different model. I decided to keep this. I got two of these. As you can see, there's one right there and one right there. This one has a speaker. No, it doesn't have the speaker in it also, but that's the one I tore off. And then I'll have a second pair right here. I didn't want to blow it, but I took the dust cap off because back then I was stupid. But these are warriors, trust me. I don't think they're too good because they're slappers, but then we got the Crunch Audio with a tweeter. I broke off the tweeter because it's too dang loud. Has some screws attached to it because I'm a messy kid. Next, another Sony. I really like this speaker. It's honestly my favorite because I just like the overall design of it. The build quality, it's just, they soldered the speaker right onto the voice coil. I don't think that's like an updo, but it also has an aluminum thing just like the Samsung, and it's also a Warrior. Next, we have a Bang & Olufsen. I have 4 of these right now out of their cases because I got 2 pairs that work and then 2 pairs that were absolutely destroyed, and this is what the speaker looks like. No count on it because, you know, time took its toll. Anyway, and all these speakers work except for like one of them, which is this one. You probably recognize it from the Fisher audio speaker. I ripped it out because I dropped it, and then when I dropped the box, it landed right on the speaker, right like on the side of that, and then to completely put a giant hole in it. So I tried tearing it out, coloring it to make it look like a speaker, but I don't think it's gonna work out. So yeah. Then we have one of my other favorites. This is a veteran. I had this one if you've seen my videos for a long time. I've played Turbo from 0 to Z. You should listen to the video. Very awesome. It sounds great. I love this speaker a lot, and it's also a side soldered speaker. This, oh my gosh. And this came from a Technics. Oh my gosh, I'm getting itchy everywhere, like on my face. That's why you see camera movement. I got this one from a Technics. Kind of sucks. Same problem. I think I dropped something onto it. I don't remember. I think I was trying to unscrew and I went zzz, like that. I pushed the dust cap in because I was stupid. Yeah. It's junk. It works, but doesn't sound too great because, you know, it's not a nice speaker. Next, we have this one. I also really love this. I took one of them apart because my dad was planning on to throw it away, but I, you know, yoinked the speaker out of it before he did. And the speaker was honestly not that bad. I really like this one. This one's really loud. It sounds like a subwoofer. And next, we have this. Oh yeah, also has a tweeter that I destroyed because it's also really loud. Yes, I don't like high-pitched noises that well. It's not because I'm sensitive to it. It's just, they get annoying. Sometimes my parents are like, Weston, turn it down. I'm like, alrighty. And then we got the box, which of course went to this bad boy right here. Yeah, I got a Bang & Olufsen CX100. Beovox CX100 right there. Pretty good condition. Just a little bump right there from me probably dropping it. Next, and you probably seen my video on it, a Fisher. I forgot the model name of it. Let me take the cover off. ST828. Then I got my Polk Audio surround collection, which goes to that subwoofer right there, which we'll get to later on. Mid-ranges. Let me take that off. Oh, much better. So now we have that, a little dusty in the inside. I'll clean that out. And then we have this one. You know what? I'm just not gonna take the cover off of it. But next we have the subwoofer, which we don't talk about. Next we have the Ramza speaker. I have it faced away, but I guess I'll show you. Very, very nice tweeter. I love the tweeter in here. Also very loud. That's why I don't use it this much. Very, very good build quality. I have it upside down, so it's not how it's set up, but you know, we can't do a flex test on it though because, you know. Next, I have another speaker box. Next, I have Logitech THX edition. I don't know what model. I ripped the amp out, so I don't remember what model because the amp didn't work. And then that's my entire speaker collection. What do y'all guys think? Y'all guys should definitely sub to the channel. If I get 50 likes on this, I'll test every speaker out on here. So, or if you don't, well, that's just life, and I guess I won't do it. I don't know. But if this gets 25 or 50 likes, I'll do it. Definitely. Test out every one of them on this amplifier I have right there. It's a Technics amp, which went to the speaker right there. I had two of them, but one of them, the box was warping, so I had to get rid of it. But yeah, what do y'all guys think of my speaker collection? I'm getting more speakers soon, so my collection will be expanding. This isn't every one of my speakers I have in my collection. The other ones I have are kind of unnecessary to put in here, so yeah, that's really it. What do y'all guys think? See y'all guys. Also for sale, but it's sold, so don't ask for it.